Hey, let me ask you something. Do you ever feel overlooked at work? You're putting in the hours, you're delivering the results, you're managing your team, but when you look at your career growth, it just doesn't add up. When it comes to the promotions, the high visibility projects, or the pay raise you know you deserve, it feels like your efforts just aren't translating. If that sounds familiar, you are in the right place. My name is Rakesh Ravindran. I'm a leadership coach and founder of Ethos Leadership Collective. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do and hit that bell icon so that you are notified every time I drop a new video. The truth is that many incredibly talented, hardworking professionals, people just like you, struggle to articulate their value, their needs effectively. We've been told a story. Keep your head down, do your great work, and someone will eventually notice and reward you. But that's the problem. Hoping is not a career strategy. Today, we're going to look at and talk about exactly that. This video isn't about working harder, it's about making your asks smarter. We are going to demystify what I call the art of asking for what you need. You can forget about that myth, that old myth that hard work or even networking are the only ultimate career hacks. They are important. I'm not saying it is not. They are important, but by themselves, they are incomplete. This real secret weapon for advancement, the one skill that can unlock promotions, better projects, and even higher salary, is a skill that most people completely get wrong. It's making impactful requests. Most people are afraid to ask. We think it makes us look pushy or greedy or confrontational or ungrateful. So we don't ask. Or if we do it so passively or so apologetically that it's easy for managers to say, let me think about it, and then forget about it. And then nothing. They will never get back to you. And this isn't about asking. This is about mastering the psychology of influence. So, where do most of us go wrong? The number one common pitfall is making the ask all about you and your needs. We say things like, I'd like a raise because my cost of living went up, or I want to lead that project because I'm bored with my current project, or I deserve a promotion because I have been in this role for 3 years. Let me give you a hard truth. From one professional to another, your manager doesn't really care about your rent at all. They care about their problem, they care about their deliverables, they care about their team's goals and the company's success. That's what they are being evaluated on, and that's all they care about. If your request is only about what you want, the fact is that you've already lost it. So, the first successful strategy is this. You have to reframe your ask from what I want to what we gain. Never ask for anything without presenting a clear, compelling business case. Let's try that promotion ask again. Instead of, I've been here for 3 years, I think I deserve a promotion, you say, in the last 18 months, I've successfully led integration of the new CRM system, which resulted in a 15% increase in team efficiency. I also mentored 2 junior members who are now fully independent. I'm ready to take on a more formal leadership role. I have drafted a 60-day plan on how I would take charge of the new upcoming project XYZ to deliver it on time and under budget. I'd like to discuss moving into the senior manager role to reflect this new level of responsibility. Now, see the difference? The first one sounds like a complaint. The second one is a solution. Right? You're not asking for a favor. You're proposing a business plan and that benefits them, and you have made your request undeniable. Here is the second pitfall: treating the ask as a single high stake surprise attack. You wait all year long for your annual performance review, you're nervous, and maybe you haven't prepared. You blurt it out in the last 5 minutes and you catch your manager completely off guard. What's the most likely response do you think? It'll be something like, now, now is not a good time. Let me get back to you, and they never will. A successful ask is almost never a surprise. It's a conclusion of a conversation you've been having for months. Your manager should always know what you're working towards. This means in your regular one on one meetings, you should be planting the seeds. Say things like, my goal this year is to take on a more strategic responsibility. What opportunities do you see coming up where I could get that experience? Or something like, I'm really interested in moving into a strategic role. What are the key gaps in my skill you see that I need to close to be a strong candidate? When you do this, you are not a problem asking for something, right? You are an ambitious partner inviting them to help you solve a mutual goal. You're making it easy for them to say yes when the time comes. Look, it all comes down to this: stop hoping for opportunities and start creating them. Your career is your responsibility, and this skill, the art of asking, isn't about being pushy at all. It's about clarity. It's about having the clarity to understand your value and the strategy to articulate that value to the people who matter. This is how you build real influence. That is how you get what you deserve. So, here's my question to you. Think about it honestly. What is the one thing you know you need to ask for right now, but you have been putting it off? Maybe it's a raise, a project, a more flexibility in your work time. Let me know in the comments below. Just writing it down is the first step. Let's talk about it. And if you are serious about mastering these strategies to build your visibility, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. Hit that bell icon so that you're notified every time a new video comes on. I'm Rakesh. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.